It's the next day now, and I want to play a bit of a joke on Squishy. So the whole time I've been trying to do this, Squishy hasn't been around, but she knows what the challenge is. And I basically told her that it's going really well. I'm doing really good at kind of speed remembering. I can remember half the pack, and it's going incredibly. And so I want to prove that to her. Obviously, you know the truth, and things aren't going amazingly at the moment, but I do have developments on that I want to talk to you about later. I was able to remember 16 cards again, and I kind of got a new method, so I'll talk about that later. But first, I want to prank Squishy, and she's going to be home in a little bit, so I am going to try and remember half the deck, but I'm not going to actually do it. I'm going to do a trick. I'm going to pretend that I'm remembering the cards, but I'm not. I'm using kind of like a little bit of a sleight of hand trick in order to make it look like I'm remembering them, but I'm not. So don't worry, I'm not going to try and trick you. I considered tricking you, and then I thought, no, I'll be nice and I'll only trick Squishy. So I'm going to pretend to her that I'm like ridiculously good at remembering all of these cards, skim through really fast, and basically see whether I fool her. And then when I'm remembering them, for how long do I fool her until she realizes that there was no way that I would be good enough to remember those cards? Or who knows, maybe I do completely trick her and she just thinks that I'm incredible. It'd be kind of sad, 'cause at the end I'd be like, haha, tricked you. I'm not actually that good. It's kind of like a trick on myself as well. Anyway, she's gonna be home any second, so let's see whether she believes it.
Got food on my face.
Right, can that be included? I do too as well. We just had spicy food, so we won't look like we've been crying. Right, I have Squishy here with me. First time I have a live spectator, apart from this little beast, of course, that is... Get off! So right, I want you to shuffle all of the cards as much as you want. So this is half the deck. This is all of the spades and all of the hearts.
Oh man, I wish I was really good at shuffling, like going like, okay, you want me to shuffle it? Like that, that'd be really cool.
You shuffle like that. Drop all the cards. Yeah, so shuffle them all up. I'm going to try and, for the first time, remember half the deck. Up until now, I've only been doing 16 cards, and I'm going to try and, like, speed remember them, because up until now, I've been really slow. Now I'm going to be trying to remember them very quickly, which means I'm probably going to get some wrong. So when I'm saying them back, if I'm getting them all wrong, let me know. If I get just a few of them wrong, just let me carry on and then let me know which ones I got wrong.
Okay, so am I like showing them to you? What do you...
No, so you just shuffle them, then you give them to me and I look through them all. And then I'll have them behind my back so I can't cheat, and then I'll just hold them up and say them. Okay, let me do this. Okay.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Don't get your hopes up yet. I don't know what the chances are. So the first one's easy. The first one is 3 of spades.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. After the 3 of spades is the 2 of hearts? Is it the 2 of hearts?
Yes!
Okay. 6 of spades, I think.
Yep.
Okay. And then don't say yes or no. Just tell me if I can get them wrong. And then
okay.
3 of hearts.
You're shaking.
And then, I know, I'm nervous. And then the ace of spades. Yeah?
You're
then
shaking so...
the 5 of spades.
Yeah.
Then the...
This is amazing.
The queen of spades? Maybe. It may be the jack. I think it's the queen of spades there.
Yeah.
It is. Then the ace of hearts. King of spades. 6 of hearts. 10 of spades? Maybe 10 of spades. 10 of spades?
God, yeah.
2 of spades. Next, I think. Queen of hearts. Flareon. Yeah. Then the... Let's see. Is it 9 of spades?
Yes.
Then the... Oh, definitely the king of hearts. Moltres. Maybe the 8 of spades?
Yeah.
It is. The 7 of spades. 10 of hearts.
Yeah.
Then it's the jack of hearts.
Yeah.
Then it's the 4 of spades. What? It's either the 3...
Oh my gosh, this is amazing anyway. Yeah, it is! Oh my gosh!
Then it's the 9 of hearts.
Yeah.
It might be the 8 of hearts.
Yes, it is.
It is, okay. Then the 4 of hearts after that.
Yeah.
Then the 7 of hearts after that. And then, I don't know, is it 5 of hearts? I think that one's wrong.
No, it's right. 5 of
of
hearts, yes, that's right.
That's the last one. That's all of them.
Oh my gosh,
That's the whole order. Half the deck. Half the deck memorized. How long? We need to put a time.
4 minutes, 42 seconds. It
Well, no,
says
then
the whole
we need the
time.
timer for remembering them. For how long?
Okay,
how
I'll
long
do
I
that
spent.
then.
We'll have to see that.
Oh
I
my
did
gosh.
It. So that is like part 1 of the challenge completed. So that's the like I completed the challenge. Then the stretch goal is to remember the entire deck, which is going to be
Amazing.
difficult because I then need to go and learn like twice the amount of Pokemon, which isn't going to be easy. But I can't believe I did that.
Oh, that was amazing, Stabs.
There was so many that I wasn't sure because I was like, it was just a blur of just like, it doesn't mean anything in my head, just fire and water.
You were
and Pokemon
shaking,
and
like
stuff.
the
I
thing,
know.
it was the fact of you like properly shaking.
I did it. So part 1 done. As I said, not done yet. Still got like 3 days left. I'm gonna go. I reckon I can do the whole pack.
Yeah.
I think I can. I'm gonna try and do the whole pack and speed do it like I did that as well. Because I think it's actually easier doing it quicker like that. That was so good. Squishy freaked out when we stopped recording. She was like standing up and jumping up and down and saying, "Oh my god, that was amazing! I can't believe how fast you did it. That was incredible!" And the best thing is, so I'm not going to reveal it to her yet, but Squishy is going to be editing this video. So Squishy watching this is hopefully going to be the reveal for her finding out that I cheated. But it does kind of. Squishy's really impressed by me and thinks I'm really good, but I cheated. I was using a cheaty, sneaky method in order to do those cards, and I'll leave it up to you at home to try and work out how I did it in case you are wondering. I'm sure someone will be able to work it out, but yeah, I'll check back in with you a little bit later on today, and I'll do my real attempt of doing 16 cards, nowhere near as fast as I just did that one there, but that worked so well. Sorry, Squishy. Okay then, right, time for another more serious attempt of trying to remember these cards. So the way I've been finding success is by going through the cards and trying to remember them and then going back through them again. So up until now, what I've been doing is I kind of look through all of the cards, I get to the end and I try and remember them. Some of them I get, some of them I don't. But what I think is a much better way to go, sorry, there's very noisy birds in the background. There's always some animal here. Look, in case you haven't seen them, Aloy is this one here, and this is Cortana down here, named after Cortana from Halo, not the mobile phone voice service thingy. Anyway, they're the things in the background. They're really cute to look at, but really noisy whenever you're trying to watch anything on TV. So yeah, what I've found out is a great way to do it is to go remember them all and then go back through them, or even like, you know, after every time you remember one, you go to the next one and then go back and remind yourself of the other one. Like, there's no point trying to go through and trying to recite the whole thing until you're definite that you're going to get them all right. Like, there's no time limit for how long I can spend looking through them. So yeah, let's give it a go. Let's make sure that I'm 100% certain that I think I'm going to get them all right, and then I'm going to go and start trying to bring them all up and see whether that works out a little bit better. Okay then, right, let's give it a go. So I think it's 4 of hearts. Let me prove I'm not cheating. 4 of spades. And then we have Ponyta, which is, oh no, it's not Ponyta. We have Horsey, because I've just had Ponyta. Horsey, which is the 8 of spades. And then, oh yep, you see that? And then we have the 3 of spades. Yep, and then we have the 5 of hearts. No, yes, no, 5 of spades. 5 of hearts. Sorry, it's 5 of hearts. And then 3 of spades. Correct. Oh, the 2 of hearts. Growlithe, which is the 6 of hearts. Yes, has to keep focusing on this camera. 2 of spades. Jack of spades. King of hearts. And then we have the Queen of Hearts. And then we have, it's a Golduck. We have the Golduck. We have the 7 of spades. And then we have the Queen of Hearts. Yes, we do. 10 of spades. 9 of spades. Okay, there we go. So there's one time where I said spades instead of hearts or hearts instead of spades, but apart from that, there we go. That was me getting them all 100% correct. So that's the way to go. And I wasn't like I kept going back through them again. Just basically, I just kept reminding myself of the ones, you know, that I'd already been through and made sure that I was remembering them. And there was one that I did forget and I just went back through and I was like, okay, yep, that was the one, and I did it. That was fine. So I think that doing that strategy, but doing the entire half the pack is going to be the next way to go, and I think I can do it. I don't think there's anything stopping me from being able to do that at this point, so all good. Okay, this is, I always say, like, I always begin by going, okay, I need to stop that. I need to just go, I need to just talk. Okay, let's ignore that start. Let me try just talking to the camera without saying, okay, or right, or now then. What we're doing now is going to be, oh, that wasn't too bad. It's going to be the first official attempt of me trying to remember half the, oh, was this half the deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. No, there's 19 cards here. I've lost some cards. Bear with me. My house is just a mess of different playing cards around here. So I've obviously, oh god, the dog's probably eaten it or something. I've probably left some playing cards downstairs, but let's go and take backup deck of cards number 2. Let's split it halfway down. So there we go. We got all of the diamonds and the clubs, all of the ones that we're not worrying about for now. Probably gonna have to start worrying about them soon, which I'll be honest, I'm not looking forward to. And yeah, here we go. We now have half the deck, basically all the hearts and all of the spades. I am going to attempt to remember them. I'm gonna take a while because I'm gonna use my new technique where I spend kind of a long time going back over it. Only when I'm pretty certain that I have a good chance of remembering all of them am I actually going to go and start going through them to try and kind of recount the order that I think they're in. So wish me luck. If this works, if I do this, I've won. Completed. The challenge completed. This was the challenge, was to do this. If I do it, we're done. And then we'll move on to the stretch goal. But let's not focus on that, because the problem is if I complete this, it'll be like, yay! Then I'm going to do the stretch goal and probably fail, and it's going to end the video on a downer. So maybe I should just end it if I complete this one and forget the stretch goal. Anyway, let's begin then, shall we? Do one last little bit of a shuffle and drop all of the cards on the floor, which is pretty customary for me right now. And let us begin. Difficult start, I'll be honest. I'm struggling with bad Pokemon combinations, but I'm fighting for it. I'm gonna stop and start the recording again, just because I'm scared I'm gonna fill up like memory or something, or it's gonna stop recording. But I'm still going, it's taking a while. Okay, I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna have to do it straight away, because otherwise I'm gonna fail. Queen of Spades. If I failed straight away, I would have cried. And then we have the 8 of Spades. Correcto. 7 of Hearts. 8 of Hearts. No. Yeah, the 8 of Hearts. Okay. Panicked. 2 of Hearts. You see? Okay. Take my word for it. I won't cheat, I promise. King of Spades. And then we have the King of Hearts. 2 of Hearts. Ace of Hearts, sorry, Ace of Hearts. That was wrong, but I did mean Ace of Hearts. I'd already said the 2 of Hearts. Ah, it's annoying. Okay, keep going, because that was a Pokemon mistake and that was a verbal typo rather than getting it wrong. At least I'll prove my memory. And then we have the Jack of Hearts. Queen of Hearts. No, I'm messing up now. I knew that as well. That was once again a mess up of the Pokemon. That's annoying. And then we have the 2 of Spades. Might as well go through these quicker since I've already messed up. 10 of Hearts. Oh, of course, the 9 of Hearts. One's a bit gruesome. I won't tell you what happened in that one. 5 of Hearts. Magikarp, the 10 of Spades. So this is Ninetales. It was Ninetales on Flame Facey that I got confused. I knew the ones, I was just going too fast like an idiot. And then, so this one's Ninetales, which is the Jack of Hearts. There's the ones I got confused. 6 of Spades, like that. And then we have the Staryu and Starmie, both like they're at the train station, they smash into each other. That was a cool one. So that would be the 4 of Spades. And then of course the 5 of Spades. And then we have Blastoise in the train going against Golduck, so that is the 3 of Spades. And then the 7 of Spades, yep. And then Gyarados is coming out of the train on the other side and crushes Squirtle, literally. Poor Squirtle, so that is the Jack of Spades. And then we have the Ace of Spades, which is the Squirtle. Not the Ace of... Yeah, it is Ace of Spades. Oh, but I messed it up for saying the wrong card again then, but no, that was right. And then... oh, we got a Greg's. Oh, and there's a huge Sea King in the Greg's, and then Ponyta's like trying to kick its way in. So it's Ponyta first, which will be the 4 of the hearts. And then we have the 9 of Spades for the Sea King. And then we have a big Charizard flying around and a Growlithe barking at it in the studio at my university, which is the... So it'd be Growlithe first, which is the 6 of hearts. And then Charizard, which is the 3 of hearts. Are you I hope you're applauding. You're applauding, right? Tell me you're applauding. So there was a few mistakes, but that was like me just saying them too fast, and like there were mistakes where I kind of sillily said the wrong thing. Like I didn't not remember them. I just kind of went too first, and kind of like the Jack of Spades and the Queen of Spades I messed up, but I remembered it all. So I can do it again if you want, but I promise you I did remember them. So I don't even care what you say. I am considering that this challenge is complete. I will do it again, and I'll record myself doing it again just to get it completely 100% right, because there was a few little bits that I messed up. But yeah, I don't need to focus any more practice on this. It took a really long time. I was really slow going through them all, and I made sure that I remembered them, and I repeated it in my head. But once they were there, they're in my head. And like, I reckon, oh, I shouldn't have shuffled it. Like, I reckon that I could now go through and do it all again. Like, let's do that. Okay, this will be my way to prove it. So that all of this was just my practicing, and now I'm going to try and recount them, and we can look back at the video and see what we got right then. So let's see how fast I can do this. I'm probably going to make a mistake, so I'm going to once again try and do it quick. So we have the Queen of Spades, the 8 of Spades, 7 of Hearts, 8 of Hearts, then the 2 of Hearts, King of Spades, and then the King of Hearts, and then the Ace of Hearts. Let's make sure I say the right one. It's the Queen, isn't it? It's the Queen of Hearts, 2 of Spades, 10 of Hearts, 9 of Spades, 4 of Hearts, Magikarp, which is the 10 of Spades, Jack of Hearts, 6 of Spades, 4 of Spades, and then it's the 5 of Spades, and then it's the 2 of Spades, and then it's the 7 of Spades, Jack of Spades, Ace of Spades, 4 of Hearts, 9 of Spades, 6 of Hearts, and then it's the 3 of Hearts. So I have no way of knowing that if what I said was right. Hopefully in editing, Squishy can add like a little ding or a for whether I got them right or not. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I didn't get them right. But like I could do it again. Like, and I reckon now, like I could go away for an hour and do something else and come back and still be able to remember it, because it's that vivid in my head. Especially now I've repeated it. Like I remember all of these Pokemon battles in all of their glory. I remember who won and who lost and what it looked like and where they were. And I can picture Gyarados coming out of the trail and Vaporeon using its tail to hit down on Horsey and stuff. Like it's all gonna stay in my head now. Like this is amazing. Like if you are, you know, needing to remember something for an exam or just something important and you need to remember a bunch of boring things, do this method. It works. It totally works. And I'm proof of that. But now my challenge for tomorrow is to expand this and to add the other half of the deck, which is going to make it, I think, pretty much literally twice as difficult. Mainly because I'm going to have to learn a bunch of the new Pokemon, which was the part that kind of took the longest in this. But hey, I might as well go for the stretch goal. I have a few days left, so I will give that a go, and I will see you tomorrow.